Alright, welcome back from the Minifigures review video, and in this video we're gonna take a look at G's release of the Airborne Trooper. Yeah, we have Airborne Trooper from different squads as usual, but still, more clones is always a happy thing. At least they're still, releasing some Star Wars stuff, which is a very happy news, right? So yeah, let's check out all these minifigures and see how good they are, and also whether it's really matching with the colors that all the troopers that we have from each of the squad, and see how way off the colors are. All right, okay, so yeah, let's dig in, shall we? Okay, so here we have the 501st Airborne Trooper, right? Color-wise, very nicely done. Okay, so blaster is nice. Yeah, this is the correct, long blaster. Okay, it's not the Lego design all. Nicely provided. So here you can see the minifigure's helmet. Like I always say, I'm not an expert in all these helmet designs, but I do find this to be very well done. Okay, very detailed, and also the paint job is very clean. Hang on. So I do have, this is from Corvette, the Airborne Trooper. So you can see here, I don't know, it felt like the G's version. It looks way better. It's more accurate, and you can see the two sides here. It's like more detailed. Here you can't see those two sides. It's just too thin. That they managed to paint the black color for make it more revealing. Okay, so it's, I don't know, it looks way better to me. That's just my opinion. Okay, and yeah, it doesn't look too big. The helmet, the one from Corey looks a little bit too big. Okay, so yeah, I'm buying into this helmet. It's very nice. Okay, and also a lot of very good paint jobs. Okay, so here's the face print. Okay, no back face printing, and yeah, this is the usual armor that you have. Okay, let's remove this. Alright, you can see not much difference in terms of the printing. But again, I do find that body printing looks way better. Okay, so here you have the race. I think this is very nice. Okay, the brown and blue. Right, so it's the side. You can see very nice shoulder printing. You don't really need this. I mean, all this printing is very nice. Okay, so yeah, good looking miniature and minifigure. Hang on. Okay, so it's very nicely done, and here you have one of the 501st, Captain Rex. So it fits in quite well, although different shades of blue, but I think it does exist in the entire 501st, right? So 501st Airborne Trooper. Okay, so this is the 41st Elite Corps Airborne Trooper, and let's see here, comes with this bazooka-like weapon. Okay, so here's the helmet. Right. Okay, there's the face print, a very sad one. Okay, so here you can see the printing on the armor. Okay, let's remove this. You can have a side-by-side comparison. Okay, so you can see the torso, this area, the one from the normal body printing, it looks looks a little bit better than the armor version. Okay, so just remove this, and here you can see the very nice skirt. Okay, side printing, back print, and yeah, side. Alright, so yeah, functional. It works well as part of the 41st Elite Corps, but I just noticed that in my collection I don't really have that many 41st Elite Corps. Even the Commander Gree that I have is the Kashyyyk version. You don't really have those in green, so yeah, that's why I can't really place it with the rest of the members. So hopefully, if Sin or WM you're watching, maybe can focus on the 41st Elite Corps. It's really lacking of a lot of minifigures. We do want perhaps a second, Commander Gree in a normal clone trooper uniform rather than the Kashyyyk version, which we always get. Alright. Okay, so this is the 41st Elite Corps Airborne Trooper. Okay, so this is the NX's Airborne Trooper. Okay, it comes with a long blaster rifle. Here's the helmet. I do like the helmet, although they all have the same sculpt, but with different printings and design, it does looks a little bit different. Like this one, it just felt to me a little bit menacing. It is very nice. The top here, the printing is very clean. Okay. All right. So there's the face print. Yeah, a very angry one, like I said, a menacing one. It's the printed armor. Okay. Alright, so you can see side by side. And I felt that the color on the body is actually more accurate than the one on the armor. You can see this is a little bit red. Well, this is like a maroon, a brownish kind of red, which is more accurate to the NX. So yeah, I think this is better. Okay, so here you have the skirting. Okay, side printing, back printing, and the other side. Alright. Just get this back on. Okay, so here's the annexes. Yeah, I'm glad that they expanded on this, because yeah, this is the trooper that we had. So it looks good together. Of course, if you remove the armor, it looks yeah, it definitely have a matching color. Okay, the armor is just a little bit too red, like I mentioned. Okay, so this is a nice one. And next is Airborne Trooper. Okay, so here is the 187 Legion Airborne Trooper, Mace Windu Squad. So here is the long rifle. Okay, I really like purple color. Here's the helmet. Okay, same design. Okay, face print. Here's the armored printing. Okay, it's a little bit bad on the shoulder. You can see there's still some kind of white showing, so it's not really covering that well. But anyhow, I always remove this. It's not really that good. Okay. Right. So here's the skirting. A very nice skirt here. Okay. Alright, the back print, the other side. Okay, at least the shoulder printing on the minifigure itself looks a little bit better. You can still see some missed coverage here, but still it still looks better. Okay. Right, so yeah, we do have some of the 187 cops here, as you can see. So the purple color is not entirely matching. This is a little bit lighter. This is darker purple, but the variance does exist in the battalion, so it looks fine. Hopefully you get a commander pawns in the first version of the armor. Okay, phase 1. Okay, that's missing in my collection. Alright, so here you have the 187 Legion Airborne Trooper. Okay, so this is the 327 Commander Bly's team or squad. Okay, so it comes with the longer blaster rifle. Okay, this is the helmet. You can see very nice, colored and been applied to it. You can see here. Okay, very clean, very smooth. Really like it. Alright, so this is the face print. Alright, and here you can see the armor printing. Okay. And again, the body does looks way better than the armor, because you can see there's a lot of all this kind of grayish kind of lining around the armor pieces here. Does makes it more, kind of pop up the details. Okay, so here you have the skirt. It doesn't have any colored lining. Right, so here's the front part, the side print. Okay, the back print, and the other side of the print. Okay, the just problem is that it doesn't really fit well with Commander Bly, as you can see here. The yellow is totally, the variant is way off by a lot. I'm not sure is this acceptable in the squad, because I remember watching the Commander Bly's episode and all of them have more or less the same yellow or a little bit dull, but not to the extent that it's orange. So yeah, I think the color is not really matching to Commander Bly's squad. Okay. So yeah, the 327 Airborne Trooper. Okay, so here we have the Airborne Trooper from the Wolf Pack, which is one of my favorite squad. Okay, here's the rifle. As you can see here, very nice helmet. You have a very nice Wolf Pack logo there, and all the color scheme. Yeah, there's a lot of color scheme in it to make it matching. Very nice. Okay, so here's the face print, and here's the armor printing. Okay, you get the color, and the Wolf Pack logo insignia. Okay, so here comparing the two printings. Okay, it's the skirt. You do have some outline with the Wolfpack color. Okay, so it's the front print, side printing. Now this is the only one that has a very different side print on the arm. Most of them have the same one with kind of like a like armor or ammunition kind of printing, but this is the different. It has the Wolfpack insignia. Okay, it's the back print and the other side. So okay, we definitely have a lot of wolf packs to place along. Here you can see Commander Wolf and one of the usual wolf pack trooper. So if you're using the even between G's own brand, the wolf pack color is a little bit different. Okay, but it's near matching. But if you do use the WM's wolf pack, you do get a little bit different in terms of the gray. The one from WM is a very grayish gray, whilst the one from Sin or G is a little bit bluish kind of gray. Okay, I don't know what you call that. There's just too many different variants of color, but still they still work well together. It's still within the same range of gray. Okay. Okay, so this is the Wolfpack Airborne Trooper. Okay, so here have a G01 version of the Airborne Trooper. Okay, it comes with this yeah, big huge cannon kind of weapon. Alright, so you can see here, very nice. You have the entire helmet filled with the G01 camouflage kind of pattern. Okay, most of the time you know, the camouflage kind of design only appears at the front of the helmet or the minifigure. Like you see here, the back here you don't have. This time they're covering the whole helmet, which is very nice. Okay. Right. So here's the face print, body print, the armor printing. You do get a lot of those design as well. But like I said, the back here is off. There's no printing, and the waist you don't get any as well. So a little bit weird on that. Okay. Alright, so okay, the comparison, and here's the entire front printing. There's no camera that goes along with this minifigure. Right, it's the back, the other side. Okay. Right, so I do have one of this no, they are ARF Trooper, also G01 version. They don't really match well because you can see the camouflage color is a little bit different. Okay, so it's not 100% matching as well. Yeah, I think yeah, they do work well. I mean the legs here. Okay, yeah, it's not really a far off runoff if I check closely. There's some having quite similar color. Okay, so it works. Yeah. Okay. So you have the G01 version of the Airborne Trooper. Okay, so this is the Shock Troopers Airborne Trooper. Okay, comes with the cannon, bazooka-like weapon. Okay, so it's the helmet. Right, face print. Very nice face print. I like the expression. Okay, here's the armor. Okay, you do have the stripes here. Like this. Okay, so comparison between the two printing. Skirting, some red color You can see again, I do think that the body printing looks better. Okay, I like the the background here is a little bit black color. You can see like outlining. Okay, side print, back print, the other side. Okay. Okay, so the Shock Trooper. Right, Commander Ton. Yeah, it fits well. Of course, the Commander Ton is kind of like a darker red color on the body, but if you look at the leg, the red is a little bit brighter. Okay, so it match. I mean, in terms of the variants, it's not way too far off. Okay. Right. So this is the Shock Trooper, Airborne Trooper. Alright, so that's the review, and I do think this is a very nice set. All of them have different face prints, which is cool. I do think the sculpt on the helmet is very nice, and the printing, everything is spot on. Alright, as you can see, I did compare with some of the existing minifigures that we have. The variants of the colors is there, but some of them are really in line, but some are very off, like the 327. And again, we do need more 41st Elite Corps, so hopefully we do get our wish come true, since seeing the WM is indeed releasing the Star Wars the squads in a set, so maybe they can focus on that. If you check your collection, I do think you're missing a lot of 41st Elite Corps. Alright, so yeah, there you have it. That's the review. I'm very happy for this set, and if you're like me or likes to collect clones, I think this is definitely a good set for you. Right, once again, thank you very much for your time, and I'll see you again soon in my next video. Bye bye now.